Welcome back to Married with Munchies and Movies. This week we enjoy a nice strawberry ice cream to cleanse the palate from the movie that I watched.
We also watched La La Land, which turned out to be a musical, and turns out he's not a big fan of musicals. Before we tell you about all that, though, here's how we made it.
All right, to make this, you're gonna need a pint of fresh strawberries that you're gonna hull and slice.
To that, you'll add the juice of half a lemon, a third of a cup of sugar, mix it, and set it aside for 1 hour.
After that, you're gonna prepare your sweet cream base, which is 2 cups of heavy cream and 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, whisked together.
Then you mash the strawberries and stir in the sweet cream base. Then you transfer to your ice cream maker, following your unit's instructions, and enjoy.
So La La Land, generally positively reviewed by everyone. I'm not a big fan of musicals at all.
It's a cute movie. It came out in 2016. It is PG-13 because of some language it says, but
I'm sure they say poop once. Is again, musicals, unless you're a fan, you're in for a ride. And this the story, I mean, again, once you don't like a musical, you start finding faults within everything about it. So to me, it was very just kind of cliche.
It's a cute little rom-com, though. It's got Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone in it, and I like Ryan Gosling at least. Emma Stone,
They can both eat dicks.
It is a very classic love story, just like this classic strawberry ice cream.
That's right. So in order to cleanse our palate from that movie, let's see what this has to offer.
Yeah.
We changed the recipe up a little bit, and instead of light cream, we used just heavy cream.
And we used our Ninja Creamy machine to make it.
That does help a lot. Although any ice cream machine you guys have, or even those buckets with rock salt or whatever, should work. So let's dig into this motherfucker. Cheers. Bitch. Oh,
good.
Fuck yeah. It's so light.
It's light and creamy, and it's got real strawberries in it.
Yeah.
But they're blended so well that, like,
I'm going to go in for another
chunky.
one.
Because sometimes you get, like, in strawberry ice cream, you get the frozen chunks of strawberries that, like, almost hurt your teeth because they're frozen.
I think the fact that we cut them, like, pretty small and then we mashed them up pretty good with that potato masher definitely helped out. It feels a lot better after sitting through a musical to dig into.
For sure.
A nice frozen treat.
For sure.
So La La Land, and I know you're a fan of the...
Better drop it.
It's melting. It's hot in here, so...
Yeah.
No, it's just not my style. I couldn't recall any songs that were sung. I'm not trying to buy the soundtrack to listen to it in my car. It's just not my thing, you know?
I am a fan of musicals and rom-coms, neither of which you are a huge fan of.
Right.
So I would probably rate it like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10.
For me, it was interest-wise, it was probably like a 4. It is visually, like, it is a pretty looking movie. Like, it's not badly shot or anything like that. It's just not my style. Yeah, I overall, I guess I give it a 5 out of 10 just because it's just not my thing.
It's not your thing.
But, I mean, Emma Stone, it's kind of weird to see her in different roles. I only see her as, like, I guess, Superbad. Wasn't she in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I watched Easy A a lot, so I remember her a lot.
I've never seen that. But, yeah, oh, wow. Looking at the cast, like, a lot of these people, I don't even remember them being in the movie. Like, J.K. Simmons, it just says boss.
Yeah.
I don't recall him.
John Legend, he's good too.
John Legend, he was the singer for Homeboy's jazz band.
Yeah, he's more of a singer than an actor as far as I know.
Yeah, so just to give a recap of the movie, and if you don't want spoilers, enjoy the recipe. But, you know, it's a couple a young couple trying to make it in the entertainment business. They're struggling. I think I don't know what his job actually is. I can't tell you, but he's a jazz player. And then she is like a barista and a server. And, the typical story that you hear about, you just go on auditions and you don't get the part. But, eventually things kind of change.
Eventually she gets the part.
She does not. She does not get the part. They fall in love. He gets the job. He gets the touring gig.
Yeah. You're right.
I know. Just go.
Oh, it says she's a famous actress 5 years later.
Yeah, at the very end.
So she eventually got the gig.
Right, but they were no longer together. He had already missed her like shitty one-woman play.
Yep.
Which I think most of them are.
Aw.
But okay, name me one that isn't.
Whatever.
But anyway, and then she marries someone else. She gets the part for, she gets her big break eventually. Mm-hmm. And then at the very end, she like recognizes the logo that I guess was for the jazz club. And she sees, she's married with another dude. Mm-hmm. But she shoots homeboy a look, because I guess she's still an easy A.
Aww.
Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Wait a minute. For the ice cream, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Oh, fuck, yeah. So, the ice cream, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm not a big fan of strawberry ice cream. I don't know why we made it strawberry.
Because I like strawberry ice cream.
It's a solid 9.
Yeah.
I wish it would keep its consistency a little more, but it's homemade ice cream,
Right. So good. Thanks for tuning in for this week's episode of Married with Munchies and Movies. We'll see you next week.